morning and happy Christmas Eve. I'm not sure when this video will go up, so it may be past Christmas Eve by the time you get to watch this. It most likely will actually. It's also Keith's birthday today and we were planning to go out, but we're all sick, so I'm not sure what we're going to do today. The place I was thinking of going costs quite a bit of money, so we probably won't go there now because it's already, I think it's almost lunchtime actually. So we probably won't go there today. It might be a little walk out or maybe just a relaxing day in. Anyway, I'm not sure how much I'm going to film today just because we haven't really got a lot planned now, so it might be more of a weekend vlog with Christmas Day as well, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go down and make Keith breakfast. It's a bit late now, so I'm gonna go make him some eggs and bacon, kind of McDonald's style. So I've got some muffins and egg and bacon obviously, so I'm gonna go make that now. I can hear Tommy crying. Well, he stopped now, but I could hear him crying, so he sounds like he's had enough as well. He's full of cold, and luckily he did sleep last night. The night before he woke up twice from going to bed till about 11 o'clock and took ages to settle him back down, but luckily he did sleep after that. So it's not the best start to our Christmas celebrations, but it is what it is. And we've got some really bad winds at the moment. It's actually settled down a little bit. I'm just going to show you outside. But our greenhouse went over last night. Actually yesterday afternoon, and my sister and brother-in-law were here. So my brother-in-law secured it so that it wouldn't go any further. But last night when Keith got home from work, I remembered to tell him, and so he brought it down from the top of the garden down to the bottom of the garden, just so he wouldn't do any more damage. I'll just show you where it is now. So I'm going to open the window actually. So it's just there by the kitchen, but it's normally up, not the very top, but where those pallet seats are. It normally sits there, but it's a bit exposed. So yeah, it was awful yesterday. Another glimpse of my messy garden. Are you happy with your muffins?
Yep. Well, not tried them yet, but yeah, good. They smell
You're
good.
not going to agree to it until you've tried it?
No, I've just agreed to it. I'm just saying I haven't actually tried it yet, but they look and smell good.
I think it looks good.
They look good, they smell good. I'm sure, knowing you, they will taste good.
Well, I didn't have to do very much, did I?
No.
We had a really, really chilled out day. I actually fell asleep watching a movie earlier on, and Tommy had a sleep at an unusual time today. I think I had 2 naps today actually, didn't you? Yeah, he doesn't usually have 2 naps now. And Keith is just going to get our Chinese takeaway. That's his treat for his birthday. I didn't really get him much for his birthday, so I kind of planned that we would treat ourselves to either dinner out or takeaway. We've decided for takeaway. What are you doing, Tommy? Leave it alone. That's not for you to go in there, is it? And while he's just gone out to go and get the Chinese, I'm just making some mince pies. I'm cheating. I've got a jar of sweet mince meat. I've got my jar here. And I've got a packet of puff pastry. So I am cheating, but I'm just doing like little parcels rather than making actual mince pies. I'm just making these little parcels, so I'll just show you what I'm doing. So I'm just, we've just scored them, the pastry. It's just a sheet of pastry, we just scored it. And then just put a dollop of mincemeat, and then obviously that will then go over there, and we'll just use the fork around the edge just to finish that off, and then just do an egg wash on top of that and pop those in the oven and see how they turn out. But I've never made it like this before, but it looks a lot easier than using a muffin tin. And hopefully they will turn out well.
You can see it all properly.
That's alright. Look at this. This is a good Christmas Eve meal, isn't it? Nothing traditional about it, just proper good rub. And mince pies.
Homemade.
Yeah, I've already showed them.
Oh.
Yeah, they came out quite pretty well. We've got some more in the oven as well.
Let's see how he likes this.
What are you going to do? Do you want some Chinese, Tommy? Oh dear, this might go down badly with Tommy. Do you not want some Chinese food? You've just eaten that. That's just a bit of prawn cracker. The lightness here is awful, isn't it? Spots. You eat it up? No, he's just crushing it in his hand.
Right, I'm going to
You're making a mess. Right, should we go and get your
chair out. And the mat.
Why did I lock the gate when you're not even in there?
You locked it because he was in there and you picked him up.
I know, but... Right, let's shut this gate. Is Tommy trying his first Chinese food? What's that like? Is that nice?
I'm tempted to try him on this chili beef.
Really?
Well, why not?
He's just throwing a bit of noodle on the floor.
Oh, really?
And yeah, he's not sure. I just put a little bit on his tray.
What, noodles?
Yeah. What do you think to that, Tommy? Is that nice? Do you want a bit of, what are these things called? Crispy pancakes?
Yeah, vegetable spring rolls.
Oh, spring rolls, yeah. Do you want a spring roll? That might be a bit hard for you, mightn't it?
You might enjoy chewing on it.
We was eating the chicken, sweet and sour chicken bowl without the sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah, I thought you might. Knows that, doesn't it?
Isn't that nice?
How many of these vegetable spring rolls do you want?
I'll have a couple, please. You got your book there, Tommy. What's that? Is that your elf book? Is that your elf book? Where's your elf at? Can you see your elf? Who's this? Who's this? Give loves. Go ah. Ah. Are you all ready for bed? You've got some really cute pyjamas, haven't you? They're brand new, aren't they? Little polar bears. You going? You getting down? Where are you going? We are Santa's little elves, and a little girl and boy that is good all year. We bring lots of joy. Yeah. Oh, next page. Yeah. If Christmas decorations are tangled up in a pile. Ready? You haven't finished that page yet. You finished this page. Don't stamp your feet or get annoyed. Just wait a little while, because when you're not looking, one of us will come to call very soon. Your decorations won't have any tangles at all. What are you doing? If you found Mama's camera, that's not yours, is it? Is that Mama's camera? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I leave it there? Shall I get it? I'm going to take a picture of you. Want me to take a picture of you? Can you see it? You're not having it. No, 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 no. It's Mama's. Careful. Should we let's press that. Can you see now? Oh! Can you see the room? No, don't press that. That presses record. No, don't do that. Right, let's put it away now, because I'm afraid, Tommy, if it breaks, I won't be very happy. He had hold my camera.
Oh.
I said if he breaks it, I won't be very happy.
No, not with Daddy.
What's the matter? Do you know what we need to do, Tommy? We've got your box over here. Do you want to come and see it? You haven't even seen it yet, have you? Got your book. That was in your box. did, for those that have seen my video on my Christmas Eve box, I did in a Christmas Eve box, and this is the box that Keith was making. I had it in a shoe box before, but this is the box I had that Keith's been making for me. So it's just made out of pellets. I might put some wording on the side, I'm not too sure yet. Tommy doesn't know what's going on, so it won't make a difference this year whether it's on or not. So just in case I completely cut out the previous clip because Keith gave away a little secret, or should I say surprise.
I might say it again.
Don't say it again, keep your mouth shut. So yeah, so this is our Christmas Eve box. I might keep the previous clip in, I don't know yet, we'll see. But yeah, so this is what Keith's made for us, and we've got a few bits in here. And we need to, we actually didn't play with the magic snow in the end. Maybe we'll do it some more. We've all been a bit poorly today, haven't we? We've got our glitter, our reindeer. Keith is not keen on this. Reindeer dust. I'm not going to let Tommy sprinkle this all over the garden. I might throw most of it away and let him sprinkle a little bit. Hey Tommy? Yes?
He hasn't even got a clue what you're talking about.
Well, he looked at me when I said, hey Tommy.
No, the reindeer dust.
I know.
Save that for next year.
Well, it's just glitter, isn't it? We need to get our plate out. Put one of our homemade mince pies on it for Santa. Yep. I'm sure we won't poison him. And Tommy has his cute pyjamas on. They are huge on him, actually. I've got the next size up. Hello, baby. Aren't you so cute in those pyjamas? Actually, you don't need socks on because your pyjamas are so long they're covering your feet anyway. You got your Christmas book. Oh, he needs his nose wiping again. Yeah. This poor baby is so poorly. Aren't you? Oh, careful. Oh, no, and it's on the book.
Yeah. I thought so.
Sorry. I know, it's horrible, isn't it? Poor thing. Have you got your Christmas book?
What was it?
Can't remember.
We'll just have to clean the book.
It's only a tiny little bit.
We'll just have to clean the book later on.
Morning and Merry Christmas. What time did our day start today?
Well, mine started at 4.
Well, mine didn't start much after yours.
Was it not?
No, I heard him. Didn't think that would happen this year because he doesn't really know what's going on, but he was awake. So yes, we've had a bit of a, well, I had a bit of extra sleep. Keith went out driving to get him to go back to sleep. And we're just ready now. We're going to have some breakfast.
Lights on, you might want to turn his lights off.
We've got a bit of hot chocolate going on here. That's been in the slow cooker overnight. And kind of a mini hot chocolate station. And we've got pastries in the oven cooking. Looking forward to them. You alright, poor little boy? Oh, did you see the milk? What did you want?
He just saw stuff that he's not seen before. So
Oh, the plate for Santa. That's Santa's milk. You want to play? He was playing with that yesterday. What's this? Oh, Tommy. Hey.
Daddy
Hey.
said no. Why don't you go
What's
through
down
there?
there?
Go through there and film it.
Oh, come on,
Put his
Tommy.
flies on, Bob.
Tommy. What's this? What's all this? What's all this?
Hands behind his back already.
What can you see? Oh, look at all these new things. So you may have noticed that we didn't have Tommy's presents wrapped up this morning. That was actually purposely done. So you can see behind me. You can see behind me we've got them all set up. So I decided not to wrap them because it took him 2 days to open his birthday presents. He doesn't really understand. He likes playing with the paper, but only once the paper is off the present. When the paper's on the present, he doesn't get that he can take it off and play with it, or play with what's inside as well. So we decided to set it all up. So these are the things that we got him. Just got him a few bits. We wanted to wait to see what he got from other people before getting him anything big. So we just decided to put them out, and it actually did work really well. He came in and he was kind of mesmerised by the fact that there was things here for him to play with rather than just wrapped gifts. But we do have some gifts on the floor there. They are gifts from other people that he's still to open. He's upstairs in his cot, he's crying. We've just been out at church for the carol concert and we've come home and he's absolutely shattered. But we're hoping he will go for a sleep, but he's crying at the moment. And if he does, then we can open our presents in peace and maybe have some leftover Chinese food for lunch. We won't have much though because we've got a big dinner later, but I want to have our Christmas dinner with Tommy. So he obviously feeds at certain times of the day, so I would normally have done Christmas lunch mid-afternoon, but that would not work well with Tommy's eating time. So we'll probably have it for tea time around 5 o'clock. So we've got this afternoon to prepare our dinner. Everything's prepped, it just needs to be cooked, and we will have a little bit of food. We've got loads of Chinese food left over. It's not something I would normally do on Christmas Day, but why not? So yeah, we're going to enjoy that, and hopefully he will go to sleep so we can have a bit of chill out time and he'll be in a better mood later. Here's hoping. Good, have a look, Tommy. What's in your stocking? Oh, they're not yours. Tommy, what's Dad got? What's your Dad?
Tommy! Tommy!
It's obviously you like this, don't you? You like that toy, don't you? Go and see what Daddy's got.
What's in there? Tommy? What's that? What's that?
Hello?
Not interested.
Oh, what else is in there? Ooh. Sounds like jingle bells, doesn't it? You're putting it back away.
You see what's in there? Yeah, he's a one-finger person, isn't he?
Yeah. He says, I've got something now. That'll do me. Oh, careful. It's like out of sight, out of mind, isn't it?
Woo! Woo! Oh. Woo! Woo! Sit down behind me. Sounds like the blocks.
Has pyjamas on him, bless him. They're so big on him.
Oops. Whoop. It's a daisy. Oh, you're gonna come and sit on my lap.